Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
As I mentioned, health anxiety.
We were just speaking about profound things, so you might be able to contribute.
Sorry, is this okay to say on camera?
Health anxiety stuff. Funny enough, I did notice that it's only cancer symptoms. Like anything else, I'm pretty fine with. And it's hard to ground yourself as well, because I think with a lot of stuff, I can like rationally talk myself out of it and go, oh, there's nothing to worry about, or like, you know, no reason to be sad. Right? Cameron's like, don't care.
Cameron's like, oh God, this is boring.
Where do I start from? With a lot of things, when you're worrying about them, and you know, you can kind of talk yourself out of it rationally and be like, oh, you know, things will either go wrong and that's just the way it's supposed to be, or they'll go fine and like, you know, then there's nothing to worry about. But when it's something where you're like, oh, there's a tangible symptom,
Yeah, there's a
and
chance
it could be that, and then you kind of get the feeling of like, oh, well, I'm aware that catching this like as soon as possible, if it is the worst case scenario, could be the difference between life or death. It's so hard to do anything other than just be like, I need to just go get this confirmed that it isn't. But I haven't really had anything as much lately.
One of my testicles is 4 times the size of the other one, but apart from that.
Danny Aarons, if you're watching, please go get it checked. He said it on camera himself, not me, so.
It's difficult because, yours are genuine, real life threats. Like when I suffer with going over a thought in my head or whatever, that's not a real problem as such, you know.
What kind of thoughts would you go over in your head?
Well, like what about today has been worth living? That's a fun one. Like what's brought me happiness today?
Oh, but that's a good thing to think over and over.
I would go through holes where I'd be like, I can't convince myself that I've been happy today. And then you're like, oh, is life worth living? And so that's when it helps me to just be like, right, I can spot that I'm ruminating here. There's no fucking answer to what the point of life really is.
I definitely had a lot of that when I was quitting my job to become a YouTuber. I was like, put so much time and effort into like becoming a lawyer, but then I was like, brings me so much joy. I have so much fun doing YouTube, and it's like, I'd rather be in an office doing a contract. Actually, my legs are killing me. Please take me back to my old law firm. A nice hot cup of tea on tap whenever I needed it. God, I didn't know how good things were. That's it, they won't take me back now. I'm called Theo Baker, too many slurs on camera.